going to be the last sale before I travel. So come on in here and get you some good deals. Last sale before I travel. I don't sell anything from the video once it's uploaded. But y'all come on in here into the hen den. Hang out for a bit. It's going to be a good one. I've got all kinds of stuff. And that is no joke. And we are going to run fast in here. Fast. So if y'all are new to the channel, I'm the costume jeweler. I thrift daily for purses, jewelry, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, and trinkets to pack up for resale right here on my YouTube live sales. These sales are usually every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I have a pop-up, but I'm going on my yearly road trip this week. So this is the last sale until probably Texas. What I may do, though, is I'm going to be at the Canton Flea Market April 2nd to the 5th selling. If y'all have never been to Canton and you're close to the Dallas area, I would encourage you to go. It's a really great place. It's the biggest flea market in the United States. It is. So I will be there, and I will do a video of all the items once they're laid out on the table, and what I will do for you ladies in the hen den on those items that are laid out on the table at Canton. Y'all can also buy some of those off the video, but you'd probably have to do it pretty quick. So if you are new in here, please make sure that you pre-register with my channel before participating in the chat or trying to buy or bid on anything. That is only fair to the other ladies in the hen den who have registered. Once you have registered, you don't need to do it a second time. So again, to participate in the chat or bid, buy anything, please send me an email that includes your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and confirm your PayPal email. I ship via pirate ship, and I invoice only through PayPal, no other means of invoicing. If you don't have PayPal, you can check out as a guest. It's super easy. The invoice goes to your email. You click on pay invoice, you go over and pay it, and it's simple as that. So I'll pin that to the top of the chat. So please pre-register. That does not require you to pay me anything. I just need to know your information. My email is thecostumejeweler@gmail.com. We are going to run quick tonight, y'all. We're not going to go till midnight. I have lots of things I need to do, and I'm sure you do too. Probably rest is most important. My cousin will be here tomorrow. I haven't even got her guest room made up yet. I have been pricing lots of things for Canton. Y'all are going to see a lot of them here first. And then whatever's passed upon will be gone until a future sale. So that looks right. I think that is pinned correctly. I'm going to go get some background music going, and we're going to get started selling. If you are not new in here, you know how it works. We run fast. Fast. You're going to see lots of jewelry and handbags in a little amount of time. When I show a piece of jewelry, if it doesn't sell within 10 to 20 seconds, it's usually not going to sell. And we drop it. So you're going to see pieces probably about every 30 seconds. Sometimes I give some jewelry a little bit of extra camera time, but you are going to see lots of things in here and quickly. On the handbags, we don't usually get those shown every 30 seconds. That is a lot if we did. Let's see. Let me get my background music going. I always like to have some noise. I like to have some noise so y'all get you something to drink. And again, once things are dropped in here, if they're not purchased, they are out of here because I'm going to be picking this place up tomorrow. All righty, let's see who's in the hen den. So yeah, this is a little bit early for me for sure. I know a lot of y'all are night owls like I am. Tonight I'm going to go about 2 hours. This is all pearls, turquoise, blue colored beads, onyx. This piece last night, I had it for $250. It's beautiful. $250 on that last night. Eclectic, how are you? Renee Jordan, Betsy, Hippie Holler, Peggy Lopez. How are y'all doing? Sue Panto, Suzanne Hahn, thank you for being here. And we're going to go fast. So I'm going to bring the handbags in periodically. We're going to go through jewelry. And I'm going to bring the handbags in every now and then. Hey, Barb Thompson, how are you? We're going to bring the handbags in every now and then. So you will see some handbags tonight, but they will not be right at the front. We're going to mix things. We're going to mix things up. You ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Here we go. $38 on this butterfly. I've got it priced for Canton. You ladies have 38 on this, and 2.5 inches wide, 1 1/2 inch tall. At Canton, it's going to be 48. For y'all, it's going to be 38. 2.5 inches wide, 1 1/2 inch tall. We're going to take this to the 13th floor because there is a lot of sparkle here for an unsigned piece. We call this an unsigned beauty. $38. Let me take that to the 13th. Watch those sales from last night too, y'all. That sale is still up. We won't do too much of that 13th floor stuff. 38, 38. Unsigned beauty. 2.5 inches wide, 1 1/2 inch tall. Do be picky because I have lots of stuff. You don't have to buy everything you see for sure. I have tons. Y'all know. And price points all over the place. These to me remind me of the 70s. Not sterling at the top. 25 for y'all, it's 15. Canton's going to be 25 for y'all, it's 15. These are 2-inch diameter. We're going to put these on Henrietta, our little supermodel. These are acrylic earrings. What's the size on them? I don't even know. 2 inches diameter, probably, yeah, so 2 inches long. I'm going to put one on Henrietta. So last sale in Texas, I don't know when I'll have a sale next. It won't be this coming weekend. It won't be this weekend for sure because I'll be on the road, and it won't be next weekend because I'll be at Canton, Texas. So it may be 3 weeks before I have another sale. We're going to skip this coming weekend. We're going to skip next weekend. So it may be 3 weeks after tonight before I have another sale. So yeah, once I'm done tonight with this sale, I'm going to pick these things up, pick the handbags up, figure out what more that I've shown I'm going to take to Canton with me, and start rocking and rolling. Between now and Friday, I've got to get that Jeep loaded up. And if my chat is slowed down, let me know because I will not know. Somebody can text me or email me. If my chat slows down, I will not know, except for I won't see anybody chatting. Hey, Lisa Thompson, how are you? Got started early tonight. Can you believe that? This is a beautiful springy piece. Hey Lisa, 2.5 inch or 2 1/4 inch long, 1 1/2 inch wide. 45 for Canton, 30 for you ladies. 45 for the flea market, 30 here. So $30. That is a beautiful brooch. You have the clear citrine color. It's not citrine, but I love this one. I have not cleaned this one, so it could probably shine a little bit more. I have not cleaned it. You can see all that dust there. Awesome. If I had a cup of coffee, I'd be bouncing off of the wall right now. I may open a Diet Dr. Pepper, though. So we're going to go about 2 hours tonight. It's going to be a fast and furious. Once things are dropped, though, they are gone. Because I want to show y'all as much as I can. Lisa, I was telling everybody it's going to be 2 weeks before I have another sale. If not this weekend or the next weekend. Hey, Kathy, how are you? This piece right here, you know I love my red coral. This is a stretch bracelet. You can put your own pendant on here if you want. I didn't take this one off, but this cross pendant is missing one CZ right there, but I did not take it off. for the reason that you could probably take it off and put your own on there if you want to. This fits a wrist up to 7. What do I have on this? 7.5. I have $15 on this one. I'll let you ladies have it for 10. Red coral, stretch bracelet, fits a wrist up to 7.5. You know, they don't make none of it anymore. At least I say that. They don't harvest anymore. It's my understanding. It's missing one rhinestone right there, hippie, but still a great piece. $10 to Hippie Holler. Did I even bring a pen over here? I'm gonna write your name on the tag. Hold on a second. My markers are all out. So holler for 10. Good. Aphrodite Goddess brooch, 2.5 inches long, 1 1/4 inch tall. I have 65 on this one, but I'll do 38. 38 if somebody wants it here. Art Deco, Aphrodite Goddess brooch, 2.5 inches long, 1 1/2 inch wide, 38. And Amazon, Peggy. Amazon, you know they have pretty much everything. 38. May have to put my cousin to work when she gets here. If she has neat handwriting. Mine's not always neat. I don't know if she does or not. So if you are coming in for the first time and watching this later when it's uploaded, anybody new, you're watching this later when it's uploaded, the live sales are where you get the deals. After that live sale's uploaded, that sale is over. 2 1/4 inch tall, 1 inch wide, ceramic copper, 28. Ceramic copper brooch, 28. I do, y'all. I've got so much stuff to do. It's really going to be something else because I wait till last minute on everything. I like to wait till last minute and push it. You bet. $28 on this piece. 2 1/4 inch tall, 1 inch wide. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Yeah, I didn't have a sale Thursday, Friday. I had one last night and then tonight. I've been trying to get ready to leave. This is Kenneth J. Lane. 32 inches long. Kenneth J. Lane. At the flea market, it's going to be $75. If one of you ladies here want it, we'll let it go for $52. 32 inches long. You got your mark right there? These are acrylic. And they graduate down to where they're bigger at the bottom, probably about 1 inch diameter. All a cream color. Put it right there. $52. Let me see if I can fit this on form. Hey, Carnelian, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. I'm going to tie it on the back of this form just so you can kind of see how it sits. If that is okay with you ladies. And there it goes. Kenneth J. Lane, cream-colored necklace. Cream-colored necklace, $52. Thank you so much. Hey, Linda, how are you? It's got a little jingle in it. Little jingle bells. Bracelet, 35 for Canton, 25 for here. So these price tags are for Canton, the flea market. So I'm going to drop them down for you ladies. 7.5 inches long. 3 strands, 25, glass beads, brass beads, and they jingle ling-a-ling. 7.5 inches long, 25. And again, if jewelry doesn't sell in 10 to 20 seconds, it usually will not. So we drop and move. Thank you for buying them. I appreciate it. I believe this is carnelian. 35 here in the channel, 23 inches long. Hey, Donna Sansbury. Barrel clasp. I believe this is carnelian. So 35. We'll do 30 on this one for y'all. $30 on this piece right here. How long did I say? 23 inches long. $23 inches long. Me too, Linda. I am too. And I'm just getting started. Just getting started. A Brighton bracelet. $38. I've got it priced $55 for the flea market. I'll stop telling the flea market prices just so y'all don't get confused. $38 on this one. $38 Brighton. It's not sterling. It is pliable. I'd say it fits a wrist up to 8. And here's what it looks like on. Kind of got a Celtic look to it a little bit. $38 Brighton bracelet, 38. Coil bracelet, not real turquoise, $20 on this one. Coil bracelet, not real turquoise. It's not sterling, it's silver tone. Silver tone. Hey, Melissa. Here's what it looks like on. I'm wearing, today I'm tired. That's why we're going early and only 2 hours. I've got so many things to do. I know I keep saying that, but I really do. But this will be the last sale for a couple weeks. I will not have one next week or the week after. 20 on that piece. So again, once jewelry is dropped tonight, it is gone. So it is going to be gone to the flea market pile. The flea market pile. Sterling silver on this piece right here. I have it for $99. It has lapis, carnelian. It's 17 inches long. I'll do $55 for you ladies. Sterling silver, $55. 17 inches long. So ignore the $99. That is the flea market price. All sterling. Lapis, carnelian, turquoise. Sterling beads in between. $55 on this one. We'll put this on our little supermodel and show that for a second. And there it is. There she is. 17 long, 55. Toggle class, sterling silver, carnelian, and more. Seven and a half inches long on this bracelet. It does have a sterling clasp. I'm going to try to show you. Wait till you see this one. This kind of reminds me of check a little bit. And there's your sterling mark upside down. 7.5 inches long. And this piece for y'all here, would I have it for the flea market? 65. Do 45 for you ladies in the hen den. I would call this check glass. 45, 7.5 inches long. Leave that up for a few seconds. It's a lot going on with this one. $45. Hey, Betty. How are you doing? $30 inches long, AB stones, 35. $30 inches long, AB stones, 35 on that. Leave that just a few seconds. Victorian style Art Nouveau necklace. 20 inches long. The pendant is 2 inches long and 2 inches wide. Gold tone chain. Lobster clasp. I have 70 for the market. And here I'll do 50 on this one. And let me put this on Maryland. 50 on this piece right here. So about 2 hours, y'all. We might go an hour and a half. We'll see. I'll be working till 2 in the morning, I'm sure, on everything I need to get done. And there it is. 50 on this one. A little Marilyn Monroe there. Victorian style Art Nouveau, 20 long on the chain, 2 inch long pendant, 2 inches wide, 2 inches long. Brighton necklace up next. 36 inches long, 2 inch extender, 38. There's your Brighton clasp. Gold tone and black links with silver also. 36 long, 38. Brighton. And lay that right there for about 10 seconds. So you're actually seeing a lot of Canton stuff first. First right here. Next up, 85 on this one, do 68 in the channel. 16.5 inches long, 2-inch extender. 16.5, 2-inch extender. 68. Sterling clasp. So 68 here. We'll put this on Maryland real quick. $16.5 long, 2-inch extender. Definitely a Canton piece. 68. Gemstones, 68. Bet you've never seen somebody sell or show jewelry so fast. Jade and tourmaline, sterling silver. The sign says hand-picked. I don't know who hand-picked it. I hand-picked it, but I don't know who made it. The sign says hand-picked. All sterling chain, 16 long. The stones are 1 inch long and 1/2 inch wide. This is going to be 38 for you ladies. 38. $38. Last sale for 3 weeks. I will not be missing in action, but I will be preoccupied. 38 there. Sterling silver gemstones, signed hand-picked, 16 long. Stones are 1 inch long, 1/2 inch wide. Once things are dropped, they are gone. Hey, Grandmad, how are you? Another fancy, beautiful AB necklace. This is 18 inches long, 38. 18 long, $38. Show it to you up close. It looks like Grand Mad. It's spelled G-R-A-N-D. Oh, it's Grandma D. I gotcha. It's not Grand Mad. Grand Mad. Grandma D. I got it. $38. I like Grand Mad better. Face brooch, 38. Yeah, we'll probably just go an hour and a half. We'll go probably about 45 minutes more to an hour more. I'll show some handbags too. 3 inches wide on this piece. 3 inches wide, 3 inches tall. There will be no midnight tonight. Last sale for 2 weeks. So again, no sales next week or the week after. And I'll get y'all invoice for last night and get those invoices out so that if you pay before I leave, I can mail them out. $38 on this brooch. Art Swarovski, 1 1/2 inch diameter, 38. Aquarius. I'll start showing a few bags now because I probably won't be going a whole heck of a lot longer. Hold on just a second. Let me get one. Yeah, why don't you put that one? So the first bag I'm going to show you is going to be, it's Marc Jacobs. It's Marc Jacobs Darla handbag. It's going to be $160. Buy it now. Marc Jacobs Darla handbag. Let's see if I can set that up. Look up to, hold on. Lisa, let me get it. If I can find it, you ought to see I've got about 1,500 pieces of jewelry next to me. So Lisa wants the brooch for $38. That is yours. Thank you, Lisa. Got it. Oh, you want the face brooch. So hold on a minute. Now I'm going to get confused. Okay, so Lisa wants this one, and then Laurel wants the face brooch. Okay, now I got it. So Lisa, 38. What did I have on that face brooch, Laurel? Because I won't remember after I've dropped it. So Laurel wants the face brooch. Thank you both. $38. John, all those bags went quick last night. Laurel, I got you down on the face brooch. Thank you. Hey, Connie Presley. That is Laurel's right there, made in Jerusalem. Rossetti really likes this bag a lot. So this bag right here is going to be 15 inches wide, 5 inches depth, 6-inch handle drop, 6 inches tall, 7-inch handle drop. And I'm going to show you around this one. Look at this bag. I love this one. So I say this is not oxblood red. It's more like a wine color. Again, this is $160. $160. She's gorgeous, ain't she? Let me show you the inside of this one. I mean, this right here has a lot of room. If I was going to take anything to the beach, I would probably take this. This, again, is the Marc Jacobs Darla handbag. Look what we have inside of here, ladies. My goodness gracious, you can hide your bottle of champagne right on in that thing. I mean, can it get more perfect than that? Now, this bottle of cold champagne does not come with this bag. I might have a sip or two on this later. I doubt it. But look at that right there. Wow. Drag that right on out. $160 on that bag. That bag was not damaged at all. It's handy, isn't it? And we're going to Deborah drop that bag one time down to $115. I'll call that a clearance drop. We're going to clearance drop that bag from $160 to $115. Get that cold bottle of champagne right on in there. So a little bit light cleaning on the inside. Marc Jacobs, made in Italy. Zipper pocket. Open compartment, $115. And that is probably a candidate for Canton. Well, never mind. It's not a candidate for Canton. Peggy Lopez says she wants that one. I see her first. I see Hippie Holler next. 115. I could find the blue one online, but I could not find this one. That is going to Peggy Lopez. Ain't that half price? You bet. Peggy Lopez, that is yours. Thank you, Hippie, for your interest. I appreciate it. Up next, y'all have seen this one in the video. This is another vintage bag, excellent condition. Here's the inside. You have a zipper pocket, open compartment. Longaberger Sisters Everyday Handbag, $250. 12 inches wide, 6-inch depth, 21-inch strap drop, 10-inch handle, or 5-inch handle drop, 10 inches tall. Here's the inside. So great condition, minus where they put the theft tag, which is just a dot. Magnetic snap, and this is a structured. She is structured Longaberger. $250 on this one. $250. We'll do something fun with this. We're going to start this at an auction style, a $99 start. A $99 start on this piece. So that's called a switcheroo. If anybody's interested, it looks kind of like a pinkish red handles to me. It looks more pink. Here's your strap. Show you around this one. Longaberger Sisters Everyday Handbag. A $99 regular auction start. If no interest, not a problem. $99 auction start. We'll leave that up for just a few, just in case. $12 inches wide, 6-inch depth, 21-inch strap drop, 10-inch tall, 5-inch handle drop. That could hold a couple. That's a beach bag, isn't it? Hey, Beth B, how are you? Grandma D is in at 99. Do we have anybody in at 100 or more? We're starting this off at 99. Do we have anybody in at 100 or more? And if not, I will start calling it down. It's a really good bag. This could hold a couple bottles and cheese and grapes and everything else. Do we have anybody in at 100 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down for Grandma D. Going once, going twice, fair warning sold. Grandma D, that is your bag. Grandma D, that is your bag for $99. Thank you. This one smells like new. I'll show you the inside of this one first. Here's your Dooney, ladies. Your Dooney. Look at that hardware. 2 slip pockets. 3. 1 big slip pocket. 2 smaller ones. Open compartment. I don't see... Is there any zipper pockets? There is not. I don't see any stains on the inside of this. I don't even hardly see any dust on this bag. Let me put some paper in this one and show you the outside. Well, if I have any around me. Let's see. 9 inches tall, 5-inch depth, 12 inches wide, 5-inch handle drop, 18-inch strap, crossbody strap drop. This is the Dooney and Burke Cabriolet domed satchel. Dooney and Burke Cabriolet domed satchel. This piece right here is going to be $120. I don't see any stains on the canvas here. Here's your hang tag. Let's take a look around this beautiful bag. $120 on this one. That's a buy it now of $120. A little bit of a thread issue there on the pull. And we'll Deborah drop this one time to 99. Deborah drop that down to 99. So 9 inches tall, 5-inch depth, 12-inch wide, 18-inch crossbody strap drop. I stuffed it with paper. 5-inch handle drop, Cabriolet, 99. Leave that up for just a few seconds. Yeah, it's in good condition. And hype those videos too. That's some new thing. I don't know anything about it. I've hyped Hippie Hollers videos. But you'll see that where it says hype it. It doesn't cost anything to do that. So thanks in advance. 99 on that bag right there. 99. Another Cabriolet coming up. This one is black, not navy blue. Show you the inside. This one's also going to be, I'll just go ahead and do it at 99. Here's the inside. Might be a little bit of a stain or something, dirt, dust in the corner. Zip pocket, or slip, I'm sorry, 3 slip pockets, no zip pocket. Let me put some stuffing paper in this one. This is going to be $99 also. 12 inches wide, 10 inches tall, 6-inch depth, 10-inch handle drop. Did I even measure? Okay, so this is not a crossbody. 99. And there you go. This is beautiful. $99 on this one. Could use a little bit of a lint roller. So let me show you around this one. $99. On this next handbag, this is going to be 1950s as well. I don't think so. I haven't seen her. So this is not from the lady that I had sold some stuff to y'all last night. This is calf skin, genuine calf skin. I'm going to tell you, so it's BD right there. BD. Let me stuff this one, and I'm going to write down that name because I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But you're probably going to know. So this is calf skin leather, 1950s. Great condition. I'm going to show you the outside of it. I love this closure. So watch this. What do I have on this one? So I found this online for listed on eBay for $195. This one's going to be $99. Found it online for listed for $195. This is going to be $99. And I'm going to show you the brand name on it. Because it's going to be BD. So the initial on the back of it is this right here, which stands for that. Bien Davis. So y'all probably heard of that before, I'm sure. So 99 on this piece. 99. This is probably one that will go to Canton because I'm going to take a mixture. This can't take very many bags. I'm hoping to be able to take at least 20. We shall see. I don't know if I'll have room. I'm only going to take one tote of handbags. Only one. I just want to have a representative sample of what I sell on the channel there. After this handbag, back to jewelry. So this right here needs some cleaning. This needs some cleaning on the inside. So you have open compartment, zipper pocket, 2 slip pockets. Your creed is F11524. Let's see, 10-inch strap drop, 13 inches long, 10 inches tall, 4 inches depth. It's Coach East-West tote. The Coach East-West tote. The Coach East-West tote. This one right here needs a little bit of love. Needs a little bit of conditioning. So we're going to start this off at $1, 3-minute peck it out. $1 start, bid, 3-minute peck it out. So this is a great bag, but it does need some conditioning. It needs a little bit of leather care. And I'm going to show you around. A $1 start if any interest. 3 minutes to win it. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. And the highest bidder I see when I call it wins it. So the Coach East-West tote. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way in. It does come with its hang tag. Laurel's in at 15. Melissa's in at 16. We started that off at $1 start. That retailed for $350. Retailed for $350 back in its day. If I was going to price that for sale, I'd price it at $125. Melissa's out. Hippie Holler's in at 30. Do we have 31 or more? We've got a minute and a half left. Grandma's in at 40. Lisa's the high at 40. Do we have 41 or more? I have Lisa first at 40. Jamie 35. Peggy 40. Laurel's back in at 50. Do we have 51 or more? Started that off at $1 start. Grandma's back in at 60. See, Grandma outbidding herself at 60. Well, you're not outbidding yourself, but it came through twice. Grandma's the high at 60. We got 45 seconds left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. The highest bidder that I see on my end when I call it wins it. I don't know about that. Laurel's out. Hippie Holler's back in at 68. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peggy Lopez for 70. So Peggy Lopez for 70 on that one, and that's it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We started that off at $1 and it went to 70. Peggy Lopez for 70. Thank you. Thank you, Hippie. Thank you, Laurel. Thank you, everybody, for bidding on that one. So 70, Peggy Lopez. I don't think I've got any crossbodies tonight. No. I don't. So let's do some more jewelry. I'm going to run through some jewelry quickly. 51 minutes in. 51 minutes in. You ready? $15 on these. I'll do 10. Gold tone, and that's some sort. It's red. It's not orange. Red, not orange, acrylic gold tone earrings. I don't even have a size on them, do I? Oh, I do. 1 1/4 inch diameter. 10 on these if anybody's interested. Hey, Laura C., how are you? Watermelon slices. Laura, we started early. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. And I had a beautiful butterfly earlier that I showed, but I can't find it. Of course I can't. And so Renee Jordan for 10 on those earrings. Renee Jordan for 10. Those are yours. So they're acrylic, gold tone, and they're pretty. Thank you. Appreciate that. I can't find it next to me. So I don't know where it is. If you saw how much, I'm never kidding when I say I've got tons of stuff next to me. So I don't see it in my mix of stuff. So I don't see it at all. I've got hundreds of pieces for real. Next up, 45, do 38 here. 26-inch long. I'll do 20 on this one for y'all. 26 inches long. Oh, yeah, I won't be able to find it, Melissa, because here I've got 500 pieces to the right of me where I just tossed it into a tub of stuff for Canton. It'd take me 15 minutes to dig it out. Unless it just pops up and shows its face. Yeah, I'm never kidding when I say that I've got so much next to me. It's not even a joke. I'm not sure. I just called it quartz, Renee. But you can kind of see here what it looks like. So it tests as quartz. I'm not sure what kind of quartz. 20 on that one. What did I say? 26 inches long? 26 inches long. I'm looking. 26. And I'm looking away right now from my computer, y'all, so if I do miss something, that's why. Hey, Pixie Joe, how are you? So, Renee, for 20 on this piece right here. And I'm going to write the correct amount on here. And I pulled that butterfly. So $20, Renee Jordan. So on this butterfly, we're doing good. Just busy as a beaver after a flood. So I'm going to start this butterfly, y'all, off at a $1 start bid. We're going to auction this butterfly off. We're going to start it at a $1 start. For the flea market, it'll be $48. We're going to start a $1 start on this one. $1 start, regular auction if anybody's interested. Shoot, busy as a beaver before a flood, building a dam, right? Laura C's in at 20. Regular auction on this, no time limit on this one. If anybody's interested, Melissa's back in at 21. So no designer signature on this piece. It's still beautiful. Laura C, 25. Hippie Hollers out. Do we have 26 or more? Melissa's back in at 26. Laura C's back in at 30. Melissa, 26. Laura C's in at 30. Melissa's out. Do we have 31 or more? If not, I will start calling it down. So going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Laura C for 30. So Laura C for 30. Hippie, thank you so much. I just called it. So Laura C for 30. These little tags aren't as good as my Post-it notes. This piece right here, y'all, coming up next. It's all acrylic. These look like they're sterling. They're not. I didn't polish them either. I did test it. So here I've got it for 20 for the market, but for y'all it'll be 10. 18-inch long acrylic. Toggle class. These are all acrylic, so they're not glass. Show it to you up close, not sterling. And I'm going to show it to you on form. $10 on this piece right here. 18 inches long. What y'all think about that Marc Jacobs bag holding that big bottle of champagne? Hey Angie, so I booked my room for the 30th. So we'll see you on the 31st. And there it is on. It's beautiful. So lightweight, looks like sterling, but it's not. Those are not glass beads. They are acrylic. This is 18 inches long and it's $30. I hope you had a good time there. $30. This next piece up, 19 inches long. So I did clean this last night. It's not sterling. I have 25 for the market, and I'll do 15 here. So 19 inches long, seed, necklace, not sterling silver, silver tone, and 15. Put this on, Smoochie. $15. This ring right here is sterling silver and sapphire. I did not clean this one. Sterling silver and sapphire. I didn't measure it either. Look at that. 45. I'll do 38 here. Those are CZs. That is a sapphire. I have not polished this one. This is size 5 and this is size 6. Size 6, 38. Sterling silver, not polished. I left this one alone. That blue stone is sapphire. Clear CZs right next to it. Set in sterling silver, and that's going home to Hippie Holler for $35. I mean, sorry, 38. It's a good one, isn't it? See Donna Sansbury second. Hippie, that is yours. Thank you so much. One and 3/4 inch tall, 1.5 inch wide. $20. Cloisonne pen. I'm sorry, micro mosaic. $20. Micro mosaic. 1 3/4 tall, 1.5 wide. 1 3/4 tall, 1.5 wide. Micro mosaic pen, $20. That's going home to Melissa for $20. Thank you, Melissa. I need to get me a Post-it note. I'm going to be in trouble. Let me get some Post-it notes real quick. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. $20 on the red micro mosaic pen going home to Melissa. Thank you so much. Step that gas pedal. Hit it. Hit it. That just cracked me open a cold one, ladies. A cold Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, Karl Lagerfeld. 2 slip pockets, 1 zip pocket. 2 slips, 1 zip. 2 slips. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. That was nearly, did y'all see that? 2 slip pockets on the inside, 1 zipper pocket. Retail for $2.28. $1 start, y'all. Regular auction, brand new with tags. Regular auction, $1 start. It'll still remain hot as long as the bidding's hot. We'll keep it up here. No time limit on this one. Karl Lagerfeld, black leather, brand new with tags. Bet that catches you off guard. Do you want to know measurements on this one? Do you want to know measurements on this beauty right here? Or do you even care? Hippie didn't win it yet, Peggy. This is a $1 start. This is an auction. She didn't win it for $35. She bid $35 on it, though. A $1 start auction. Hippie's in it, $35. Zenzord's in at $36. Do we have 37? Barb Thompson is power bidding at $50. Brand new with tags. Karl Lagerfeld. Peggy Lopez is back in at 60. Hippie's back in at 60. I see Peggy at 60. Karl Lagerfeld and his beautiful cat. $228 retail value. Again, inside's brand new. The entire thing is brand new. Oh, gosh, I'm telling you what, I'm going to just knock it over. Hippie's back in at 70. Do we have 71 or more? Hippie hollers in at 70. This is a regular auction. Do we have 71 or more? Barb Thompson back in at 72. Peggy's back in at 75. No time limit on this one, y'all. As long as the bidding's hot, we'll keep on going. So you've got the pink face, pink nose. You can't really see it here because the lighting. Hippie holler is in at 99. She is power bidding. Do we have 100 or more? 100 or more on this piece. Brand new with tags. Anybody want to see a gray Alexis Batar? Versus taking it to Canton, Texas. Barb Thompson's out. Hippie holler's in at 99. Do we have anybody in at 100 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down. Anybody in at 100 or more? Okay, if nobody's in at 100 or more, I'm going to start calling it down for Hippie Holler at 99. Going once for Hippie at 99, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Hippie. That is Hippies for 99. Thank you so much. Hey, you better watch me. I'll throw a bag in there. Throw a bag right on up in front of that camera if I don't knock it over first. Martini brooch, $20. A martini brooch, $20. 2.5 inches long. 1 1/2 inch wide. 2.5 inches long, 1 1/2 inch wide. Betty Basil. Betty Basil, that is yours for 20 bucks. Thank you so much. Hey, just remember, it's going to be 3 weeks. This is a big, beautiful set right here. It's not sterling silver. I even had notes on it. But I'm going to show it to you. It's not sterling silver, but it is gorgeous. So it's going to be silver tone. The necklace The necklace is 15 inches long, 2.5 inch extender. The ring is size 7, ladies. These are pink. 25 for the set. So again, not sterling silver. The ring is size 7. The necklace is 15 long, 2.5 inch extender. 25 for the set. Silver tone. Silver tone. I'm trying to do my best showing this to you. This is all pink. It's going to look orange, but it's not. It's pink. So silver tone, not sterling silver. Huge glass stone, and that is pink, not orange. But this camera is not going to do justice for it. So 25 for this set, if anybody's interested. 25 for the set. It was just too pretty not to get. $25. Speak before it goes in a pile. Betty Basil, those are yours for $25. Thank you. Y'all are gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna have withdrawals for not having a sale for 3 more weeks, or if y'all will, or if all of us will. So Betty Basil, 25. Thank you, Betty. Size 7, Marty. Betty snagged that up. Size 7 on the ring. 25. So I'm not sure about this one. This is definitely not, you know, it's just gold tones, what it is. This is your pendant. There's no necklace to it. 3 inches long. The earrings are screwback earrings. I'm just going to let this go for $10 for the set if somebody wants it. And if you don't, that's okay. So it's very lightweight, gold tone, earrings and pendant, $10 for the set if anybody's interested. And if not, that's okay. And Renee Jordan, that's yours for 10. Thank you. Thanks so much. So let me measure this one, put it on a form. This is going to be a $20 bill. $20 bill, ladies. Seed bead, 24 inches long. 24 inches long. $20 bill. Your screen did a weird flip. So beautiful, I don't know, what would you call it? Fluorescent orange color. $20 on that. And I'll show you this piece up close again. Thank you, Marty. Have a good night. They're not modeling too many of these pieces tonight, no. Okay, here's your beautiful piece. It is missing 3 stones. You can't hardly tell. I'm going to show you where they are, though. This is 7 inches long. Thank you, Marty. Have a good week. You've got a couple missing right there. And then you've got one missing over here. This is 7 inches long. This is beautiful. $38. I'm going to show you this on the 13th floor. $38. This is a lot of sparkle. Here's the back of it. It's not sterling silver. Not sterling silver. It's a really nice piece. So let me show it to you on the 13th. So missing 3 small stones. 38. Deborah, drop it down to 30 if somebody's interested. Got 2 right there. And then 1 on the back side. A brooch and earring set coming up next. 2.5 inches wide on the brooch, 1 1/2 inch tall, oak leaf. The earrings are 1 1/4 inch long, 1/2 inch wide. Have 48 on those, and we'll do 38 here. Faux pearls, gold tones, great condition. Clip-on earrings, 38 for the set. Not designer signed. I don't think so. Well, I guess it is. JJ. Well, excuse me. Excuse me, it's JJ. Did not write that down. So your designer is JJ, just like what I forget what it stands for, but I've seen JJ lots of times. The brooches I love. So again, 2.5 inches wide on the brooch, 1 1/2 inch tall, or maybe 2.5 inches tall. 1 1/4 long. $38 for the set. $38 for the set, Renee. Next up, sterling amethyst. If you want them, I'll do 28. I'll give you first dibs at 28. Sterling amethyst earrings, $20. Sterling amethyst, $20. 2 1/4 inch long. So these are going home to you, Renee, right here. The oak leaf, JJ, earrings, and brooch for 28. So let me get you down on that. Thank you. Don't let me pull your arm. And I think Hippie Holler is wanting the amethyst earrings at 20. So Hippie, you're wanting the sterling amethyst earrings at 20? Gotcha. See, I'm giving y'all some pre-Canton deals. Hippie just bought that amethyst, GG. She just snagged it. $21.5 inches long. For y'all, 25. 21.5 inches long, barrel clasp, 25. 25. Show it to you up close. We'll put this on Henrietta. Henrietta will be taking a road trip to Texas. 21.5 inches long, 25. Jade. And there she is. 25 on this one, 21.5 inches long. Brass beads in between. I'm going to show y'all some rings. These are not sterling silver. I mean, there's a couple sterlings in here, but I'm going to show you some rings that are not sterling silver to see if y'all would be interested in these. Lisa Thompson, that is going to be yours right there. Thank you so much. So what did I say on that, Lisa? $20? I see it. So I think I said 20 on this. Thank you. I believe so. That's what it tests anyway. But it's like the 1970s, is what I think with the barrel clasp. I was talking to Hippie about that earlier. Of that infamous barrel clasp. So 20 on that. $8,196. Okay. Let me show you some rings, y'all. The gemstones test out as gemstones. The sterling, it's marked sterling. They are not sterling. But I want to show them to you anyway and probably sell them because I don't want to discard them. I don't want to put them in a craft bag because they're just beautiful. I did polish them and they're going to go pretty inexpensive. But they're not sterling. They are marked. That's just one of the reasons I always say make sure you test your stuff. Because something I've seen a lot of people say, well, it says it's 925 on it. Well, that does not mean it's 925. But I'm going to show you these. And I'm going to go ahead and put them up here for sale. They'd be great in Canton, but if you ladies are interested in them, that is amethyst. This is not sterling. I have 20 on this, size 8, and I'll do 10. So it's marked 925. It is not 925, but that is a real amethyst. Jamie, that's yours for 10 bucks. Size 8, and I'll mark that 20 off there and mark 10. Let me get some bags. So Jamie is getting that one for 10 bucks. Thank you, Jamie. So that right there is going home to Jamie for 10. I'll try to run faster. I know I'm slowing down a little bit. So again, not sterling silver, but it is a real amethyst. But they're still pretty, and I did polish them. So I'll already tell you I've polished it. Long time ago, long before tonight. Don't remember where I got them either. I have seen them in, gosh, the first time I saw them, not these particular ones, but in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Same idea on this one. Size 7, not sterling. It is an amethyst, and this is going to be $10 as well. Size 7.5, $10. Not 925. Hippie Holler, that's yours. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie, I'm glad you got that, and thank you for buying it. Yeah, they're easy to polish, though. I mean, it's really easy to polish. I use that moss. I don't know if I ever told you about it. It's MAAS. You can buy it on Amazon. This is probably about 1 inch diameter. This is size 9 rose quartz. Again, not 925, but look at this rose quartz. $10. $10. And Jamie on that one. Thank you for that. Hey, the more you buy, the less I take to Canton. I still got a lot that's going to go there anyway, though. Size 9, not 925. Size 9, lapis, not 925. I believe that's lapis. That's what it tested as. Looks like. And $10. Hippie Holler. So that's hippies for 10. Thank you. See Robin after that. Thank you so much, hippie. Those probably those might be popular at the flea market. Not sure what stone this is. Size 7, not 925, $10. It has like pink and black. You can kind of see through it a little bit. I'm not sure. Again, not sterling silver, size 7, $10. Not sure of that stone. Size 7. Is that what that is? Okay. Thank you. $10 on that one. Size 8, not 925, amethyst. Size 8, not 925, amethyst, $10. You want the black one? So, Melissa, you're wanting the black one? Hold on a second. Let me make sure. You're wanting the black one, Melissa, to gift it to Hippie? So the black one's getting... Melissa's buying the black one for 10 and gifting it to Hippie. So 10, Woodruff, and then I'll go back to the amethyst, because I'll tell you who I see first on it. So gift to Hippie 10. So on the amethyst one, I see Robin Calvosa first on the amethyst, and I see Hippie Holler, and I see Renee Jordan. So Robin, you're wanting the amethyst for 10? Yeah, but I see Robin first on the amethyst, Hippie, and I see you second. So let me see what she said. So Robin, that's going to be yours. I see Hippie second on that one. Thank you, Hippie. I appreciate that. So Robin, congratulations. That's yours. Oh, shit. I am throwing stuff not even in the right section. I'll be tossing things one way and toss them another. We got Robin on this one. I'm surprised that I can even keep up sometimes, y'all. Be sitting here, I'll be sitting here throwing rings in the pile, the no sale pile. I'm throwing rings in it when they sold. Size 7 Labradorite. I think that's Labradorite, is it or not? I don't know. That's a strange looking Labradorite if it is. That's going home to Hippie Holler for 10, size 7. What is that? Can't find my ass with both hands sometimes, Melissa. I whispered that, though. I see Hippie Holler for 10 on that one. Get your stuff tonight, y'all, because it's gonna be 2 long weeks, 3 long weeks, and I hate to even say that, but you know it will be. Okay, so look, this one's already turned, and I cleaned it. So this is quartz, size 5.5, $10. Quartz, size 5.5. So that one's already turned. Not sterling silver. Size 5.5. Not sterling silver. $10 on that one. Size 9 glass. Same idea, not sterling silver. Size 9, $10. Pink glass stone. Hippie Holler, that's yours. Does anybody gift it to Melissa? I will. Does anybody like Alexis Batar bags? Hey, Carrie Lasco, how are you? I can. Yeah, because you saw all the ideas I was going to do with it, right? I was going to make it a bookend. I was going to make it a, wine stopper. It's really a cool piece. And I think it's still in my Jeep. I think good to see you. Thank you for coming back out. Do I still have a good email for you, Carrie? I've made a note here. I know which one you're talking about. It has the 57 Chevy. The 57 Chevy. Size 7.5 lapis, not sterling, $10. I think that's lapis. Is that lapis, y'all? I'll tell you, sometimes I go cross-eyed. All right. Yeah, I made a note here and put it on my computer, Carrie. If you want to send me an email too, because I'll have it up in my email, and then that'll help remind me also. But I made a note here, and I think it's still in my Jeep. It's not such a great place for it to be, is it? Renee Jordan, that's yours for 10. Not sterling silver, size 7.5, $10. Pretty good people, aren't they, Peggy? They are pretty good people. We try to keep a good crowd in here. It took a while, though. Size 7 lapis, about 1 inch diameter. I say lapis, so that has more purple in it. $10, not sterling. Good night, Hippie. Thank you so much. $10. Not sterling, size 7, about 1 inch diameter there on the top. And don't forget that thumbs up. Good night, Hippie. Thank you so much. $10. I have no idea what this stone is right here. So Lisa Thompson, you're getting this one right here. Thank you. Kind of remind y'all of that $13 sale I had that one night. I don't think, Lisa, you were here for that, but one night on Friday 13th last month. Well, it's this month, 10 days ago. We had a Friday 13th. We had a $13 everything, $13 sale. It's crazy. Crazy. Not sure on this stone right here. It looks kind of like a crescent moon, doesn't it? This is $10. Again, not sterling silver, size 8.5. Not sterling, 8.5. Renee Jordan, that's yours. $10. Thank you. Going home to Renee. Grand Mob D, I'm sorry that I called you Grand Mad all those times. You should have corrected me long before tonight. You know, I can't halfway see, right, even with readers on. Not 925, size 6, lapis, $10. Lapis, $10. Looks like there might be a crack up there at the top, not sure. $10. Size, what is this? Thank you, Lisa, for coming in. Have a good week, and thank you so much. Size 6. Probably about 1 1/2 inch tall there at the top. This ring right here is sterling silver. This is $25. Size 8. I'll do it for 20 with y'all. 20 on this, size 8, that is sterling silver. 20 on this one, size 8, it is sterling silver. And Laurel, that's yours. Thank you so much. Hey, Carrie Hart, how are you? Laurel, that sterling silver ring is off to you. Carrie, it's the last sale for a couple weeks. The next 2 weeks, you know what I'm gonna be doing. I'll be out running the roads. I'm gonna become a road warrior. Sterling silver marcasite frog earrings, $20. 5/8 inch long, 3/8 inch wide. 20 on these. Marcasite frogs, post earrings. They are sterling. 20 if any interest. Sterling frogs. Hippie, you sleeping with one eye open, ain't you? That's right. You know, that is my birthday too. So we may have to do it on the 12th or the 14th. Or maybe the 16th. If that's okay. But yes, we could still have like a $13 on the 15th or the 16th. Thank you, Hippie. These are not topaz. They look like it. They're sterling silver, 15. You've got the blue CZ. These are probably about 1/4 inch diameter. Hey, Bucks Nation, how are you? Post earrings, sterling silver, 15. Look like topaz. They're not topaz, though, but they are beautiful blue. About 1/4 inch diameter. $15 if any interest. They are sterling silver. And Sue Pantos, those are yours for $15. Thank you. Bucks Nation. I met him at the Red, White, and Blue. Good old guy right there. I'm going to put these on Henrietta. You ready for these? These are beautiful. These are gold tone, and they are amethyst. 3 inches long, 1 wide. Earrings. 3 inches long, 1 wide. I have 45 on them, but I'll do 38 for y'all. Real amethyst. Gold tone. 3 inches long, 1 wide. 38. These are 1 wide on the amethyst. Betty Basil. Let me show this on Smoochy Poo. I'll miss y'all too. You'll catch me through those videos. I might go do a live or something. Chat for a little bit. Betty Basil. What did I say on that, Betty? 35? 35, 38? Betty's going to ride back with me, y'all, from Texas. From Texas to Florida. My cousin's going to ride down with me, keep me company, and Betty's going to ride back with me. Betty, tell them how full that van was last year. I'll be trying to put them out there. This is all sterling silver, 15 inches long. $15 inches long, all sterling. I have it at 45, but I'll do 38 for y'all. So this is a choker. You have the iridescent beads. Awesome. Love that. So you sell things like that too, Bucks? Let me put this on our little Henrietta. 15 inches long. That's a cute necklace. Sterling silver. So 38 on this piece, 15 long, all sterling. Lobster clasp. I did too. Thank you, Carrie. That was so cute, wasn't it? It looks old, but it's not. I spotted that down in that bucket, or in that little container. The fish are great too. If you saw the hunting and fishing room, I probably don't have much more room in there, but I think I do. You know, it's one of those madness things. Sterling silver, 18 long on this piece, $10. Sterling silver, 10. The fish were great. That roller skate rink thing was great. Little snowflake with CZs. Sterling silver, snowflake with CZs, $10 on this little dainty necklace, 18 inches long. 70th Linda, that is yours for 10. Thank you. The wooden platter. The one with all the different sections in it. Thank you, Bucks. Yeah, just be consistent. That's all. You know, when I started out, I had nobody watching. But I would have a sale like everybody was watching. You'll build it. Purple eyeballs. $10 on this puppy dog. He's 1 inch by 1 inch. 1 inch by 1 inch. Looks like purple eyeballs. A little brooch. Not sure what. Is that a poodle? I'm not sure. Silver tone, not sterling. Silver tone, not sterling. Purple eyes, brooch. $10. No, I don't think she is. Now, this is the craziest thing. It's probably lab created, but it doesn't matter. It's beautiful. This is not sterling silver. The gold tone on it's great. These are topaz. So just nuts. 7.5. This is $20. Size 7.5. So the gold tone is good condition. It is not sterling silver. It is not vermeil. It's just gold tone, but those test out as topaz. Size 7.5 and 20 on this one. Go figure. Why would you do that? I have no idea. So gold tone, no sterling to it. Going home to Renee Jordan. Thank you. Would anybody be interested in a Coach computer? What do you call them, y'all? Thank you, Carrie. I got your email. Oh, gosh. Messenger bag. Two inches wide, 1.5 inch tall, 15. 2 inches wide, 1.5 inch tall, 15. $15. 2 inches wide, 1.5 inch tall, $15. A messenger bag. I'm not sure, y'all, if this is Joan Crawford or not. So this is a succulent planter. It does have some condition issues. Older piece. If it's made it this far, that's probably pretty good. On this right here, we're going to do a 3-minute packet out. $1 starting bid. 7 inches tall, 5 inches wide. I think it's Joan Crawford. It might have been Sears Roebuck. Might have been a Sears Roebuck piece. Succulent planter. There are going to be some condition issues. You can put your little rouge brushes in it, your makeup brushes, whatever. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. If no interest, not a problem. Renee Jordan's in at 1. Do we have 2 or more? 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. Unless no one else is bidding, then I will start calling it early. Carrie Hart 3, Barb Thompson 5. Barb Thompson's in at 5. We got a minute and a half left. Do we have anybody in at 6 or more? Six or more. Barb Thompson is the high at 5. Do we have 6 or more? Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Barb Thompson for $5. Sold to Barb for $5. That's a good deal. Thank you, Barb. Awesome. And I will try to wrap it up where it does not get broken. I will do my very best. Two and a half inches side to side, sterling silver, 1 3/4 inch front to back. The stone is 1 inch wide, 1 1/2 inch tall. Not sure what that stone is. And this piece is going to be 105. 105. At the flea market, it'll be a lot more. Sterling silver has not been polished by me. Great piece. Let me put it on. So again, 2 1/2 inches side to side, 1 3/4 inch front to back. My wrist is 7 1/2. Fits my wrist. 110 for this beautiful piece. Sterling silver. And that stone is 1 inch wide, 1 1/2 inch tall. And I'll never drop it down to 95. So I don't see any marks on it. 95. Pixie Joe James, that is going home with you, my friend. Thank you so much. And I will not polish that unless you wanted me to highlight some of the tipping points of it, the little points. 95. Thank you, Pixie. Yeah, things like that at this East Texas flea market I think would sell well. Out there, I do see a lot of Southwestern jewelry, and they're going to be up there in price, and they should be. But I think things like that would sell really well there. But the ladies here get first dibs. Okay, I'm going to highlight some points on it. I did clean this piece. If you see a little bit of water in my hand, I did brush this one down. 3/4 inch wide, 1 3/4 inch tall. I have 58 on it, but I'll do 45. 3/4 inch wide, 1 3/4 inch tall. Let's do 45 on this one. We'll never drop it once more to 38. So I did clean this one. Big fat rhinestones. If you love check glass, you've come to the right place because I'm about to show you a piece of check glass jewelry. You ready for this one? This one is beautiful too. I'm gonna lay it down on the floor right here first. Well, I think I am. Hold on a second. She's not too dainty of a piece. So on this one, I found it for $88 online. So I'm going to show it to you right here first, like that. So you can see how it sits. C-spring clasp. I found it for $88 online. I have 70 on mine. This is from the 1940s, and I'll do 58 for you ladies. 58. Let me show you up close and then put it on for them. And I didn't even tell you how long it is. Isn't that great? I'll tell you what, I'm really on top of it. I'll get there in just a second. Check glass. And I love this piece right here. Let me measure this one, put it on for them. 58 here, 58. 22 inches long, 22. I don't think that's going to fit on Smoochie. Well, it will, I guess. We will do our best with it. So 58. $58, $58. 22 inches long. And if something happens that my chat slows down where I don't see anything, let me know, because I won't know. Sterling silver, 2 1/4 inch diameter. Mark sterling on the back, so a large piece, gold tone. There's your sterling mark right there on the back. This is 45. I don't think so. You got your sterling mark right there on the back. This is going to be $45. Good deal. I don't know how much this weighs, but it's got some weight to it. You have the brown stones there. And a gold tone sterling silver 2 1/4 inch diameter. I have 55 on this one. Sailboat. This is 950. What is 950? That just means 95% silver. So it's better than 925. 1 3/4 tall, 1 wide. I have 55 here. I'll do 45 here on the channel. So ignore that. 45 on the channel. We have 1 3/4 tall, 1 wide. Pendant. Gold tone, silver May. $45, 950. Is that parasailing? I see it here, but I've forgotten. I've forgotten, ladies. I've forgotten. I have. Next up, I don't know how many pieces of jewelry we showed. $30 on this one, and I'll take 20 for the ladies in the hen den. 26 inches long. Let me show you this up close. A vintage piece, $20, 26 inches long. You have those, I don't know if they're hand painted on there. It's not cloisonne. And let me just lay it down right here so you can see a little bit of how it would sit possibly. 20 on this one, 26 inches long. Next up, mermaid. A mermaid pendant, 1 3/4 inch tall, 1/2 inch wide, 38. Got your 925 mark right there on the back. 38 on the mermaid pendant. Sterling silver. Are y'all's heads spinning yet from a piece of jewelry every 10 seconds? is it? Keep it moving. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. This is signed. It's an Eagle resin bracelet signed Gordon Wright. What do I have on this? 30. I'll do 15 here in the sale. 15. Be nice to know the measurements, wouldn't it? Let me see. 2.5 side to side. I'm sorry, 2.5 diameter, 20. That's going home to Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. That is all yours. Thank you so much. Well, I'm glad I was able to pull off a couple sales, more sales for y'all last night and tonight. So thank you for always showing up. This has some weight to it, ladies. At the market, this is going to be 65. 15 grams of sterling silver. This is solid, not hollow. It is heavy. Size 7. 65 at market, and I'll do 55 here. So 65 at market. I'll do 55 here in the channel. Size 7. Taxco 55. It's a different piece, man or woman. Let's see if I can get it off. $55. She is. Y'all have seen this one before. 18 inches long. 18 inches long on this piece. I have it for 65, which I think is super inexpensive, and I'll do 55 here. 18 long, sterling silver, 55. So it'll fit a neck up to 18. All sterling. Lisa Thomas, that's yours. Thank you. And Lisa Little Elm, right? This is the Lisa Little Elm. Because there's a Lisa Thompson and Lisa Thomas, and I'm going to have to get y'all straightened out. Hey, Jen Shep, how are you? So Lisa, Little Elm or no? So I'll make sure I want to write it on my note. Hey, Jen Shep, we've been going about 2 hours and 4 minutes. We're probably going to go another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to call it a night. Lisa Thomas, Little Elm or no? Because I know I've got a Lisa Thomas and a Lisa Thompson, so I'm still trying to get y'all two straightened out. I know they're two different names, but that's right. Thank you. Got it. I'm going to mark that down, too, so I don't send it to Texas. To the Lisa Thompson. That's right, I got you. 1/8 inch, 1 1/8 inch wide, 1 3/4 tall. 1 1/8 inch wide, 1 3/4 tall. Greek key deer brooch, 38. Greek key deer brooch, 38. 1 1/8 inch wide, 1 3/4 inch tall. This is a beautiful piece. You did. So I'm going to bring up a couple. I'm going to do a few more pieces of jewelry, then a couple bags, and we're going to call it a night. So I won't have a sale next weekend or the next. It'll probably be the following weekend. Probably once I get back to Florida. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. I may have a pop-up during the week with as much jewelry as I'm taking. So who knows? There's no telling, ladies, no telling. I have these at 35, and here they will be 25. 2.5 inches long. I do nothing big for my birthday. I'll have some people out at Texas, some friends, and Tim will come down at the Texas house, and that's it. 2.5 inches long, 25. 35 at the market. So these are real pearls, oxidized, probably copper. 25. These are pretty. 25, 25. They are real pearls. It's not going to look totally right on Smoochie or Henrietta, but here you go. Love the colors. So real pearls, not sterling silver. Love the oxidation on those. Got to get that light to hit them just right. Crown Trifari necklace coming up next with a Buddha. This Buddha is not jade, it is glass. I'm not sure if the Crown Trifari necklace actually was original to the Buddha. I have no idea. You got your Crown Trifari right there. I have 55 on this for the market. I'll do 38 here. 24 inches long on the chain. Gold tone on the chain, good condition. And I'm going to show you how it is. So I'm not sure that it's original to the Buddha pendant. This is all glass, not jades. There's the back. Here's the front. 38. 24 inches long on the chain. 2 inches long on the pendant. 24 chain, 2 inches tall on the pendant. $38. All glass. 17 inches long, 25. 17 long, 25 on this piece right here. You can. I'll just have to pick them up after the show. I'm going to show that to you on form. Because, Carrie, you know I'm going to forget right in the moment of looking. Because I'm already... Hold on. You're going to think I... So which one are you wanting to put back? Because you know I throw this stuff to the side real quick. Bracelet back. So you want... Okay. Yeah, if you will. Just shoot me a screenshot of it if you don't mind. I think I know which ring you're talking about. Are you talking about the heavy sterling one with the balls on top? So you want the red bracelet back. Okay, I gotcha. Yes, the red bracelet at 20 I'm putting back. You're talking about that red ring. Yeah, shoot me a screenshot of it. Y'all, how much did I have on that sterling ring? The one that's heavy, that I told you is real heavy. I got it. So you're talking about this one, Carrie. What did I do on that in 55? Just let me know real quick. I think you were talking about this one for 55. The Taxco. Yes. 55, I got you. Yeah, so I put the red one back. I'm marking your name on this one for 55. It's great. Great ring. I couldn't find that one online when I tried to Google lens it. That's yours. Thank you so much. This is an old, looks like milk glass. I'm not sure if that's the letter K. Have 35 on it. Here it will be 25. 1 3/4 inch diameter. Is that the letter K? I am not certain. I'm not certain if that's milk glass or what that is either. Gold tone. On this necklace right here, we're going to drop it down to $20. 17 inches long. All glass. Silver tone clasp. And I'm going to show it to you on Henrietta. And there it is on Henrietta for 20. So 17 inches long. These are Joe Maz clip-on earrings. The blue necklace is $20, Donna. The blue necklace that I just showed is $20. It's 17 inches long. These earrings right here are Joe Maz. $38. Clip-on earrings, 1 1/2 inch long, 3/4 wide. Joe Maz. Are we missing stones on this? Hold on a second. Why? I'm like, why? Yes, we are. We're missing stones right there. Those may be going to a craft lot unless somebody wants them for $10. So Donna Sansbury, 20 on the blue necklace. That's yours. Thank you. So when I get to Canton and set up, I'm going to sure do a video. Now, I showed these last night, y'all. I'm going to show them again tonight. These are Weiss. W-E-I-S-S. They're marked Weiss Company on the back. They're 1 inch diameter. 1 inch by 1 inch. And these are going to be 38. 1 inch by 1 inch. And these have been cleaned as well. So I'm going to show you, does anybody want to see an Alexis Batar in the Coach Messenger bag? I'm going to show those two, and then we're going to call it a night after I do the giveaway. Alexis Batar. Alexis Batar. Let me put this Alexis Batar on my shoulder. She's so pretty. And let me see here if I got a couple of things we can have a little fun with since I'm going to be leaving y'all. Since I am going to be leaving y'all for a while. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Y'all are like, oh my gosh, listen to him. He walks around and he talks to himself all the time. all the time. This is nothing new. So I'm going to show y'all a few handbags, and then we're going to call it a night after I have the giveaway. Okay. This little bag here. Handmade in Italy. Open compartment. I talk all the time. In my sleep. In my sleep. And I think I'm funny. Sometimes. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Made in Italy. This is a lightweight bag. I love the colors. Love it. Love it. 4 more bags, then we're going to call it a night, and I will see y'all out on a live video or another live sale in over 2 weeks. This piece right here is going to be a $25 buy it now. 6 inches wide, 8 inches tall, 3-inch depth, 21-inch drop. And we're going to run quick. Crossbody. Well, I say crossbody, it's not. Shoulder bag. Shoulder. I just think it's a cute little piece. It's probably a souvenir piece, and if somebody wants it, we'll let it go for 10. Matters not to me. She's cute, though. Show you the details up close. $10 on this one. Probably a cute souvenir piece. Sometimes I answer myself. Barbara Thompson, that's yours for 10 bucks. Thank you. And I'll work on getting y'all invoiced tomorrow so that we can hopefully get the things out the door before I leave. Okay, so if this does not sell here, that's okay. I will take it to Canton, Texas with me. But y'all will get first dibs. It is in the infamous gray. You know, I either get brown purses, black purses, or gray purses. What does it matter? Let me show you the inside. Oh, she's brand new. So let me show you the inside. Yep, I got her. Barb Thompson. Barb Thompson got it. Here's the inside of this Alexis Batar. Open compartment. A slip pocket. And you're going to have your Alexis Batar right there. Great condition. I don't think we have to put anything in this one. I don't even know the measurements of it. Let me measure it real quick for y'all. Hey, Hippie Holler, how are you? What do you mean you're back? I thought you went to bed. You get your dust bag. We're going to do a few more purses, Hippie, and then I'm calling it a night. 2 hours, 19 minutes. 9 inches wide. 9 inches tall. 3.5-inch depth. 9, 3.5. 21 drop, 22 drop. Crossbody bag. As I scream into the phone. Gray in color, unless y'all have a fancier name for it. It retailed for $6.45. Twisted saddlebag taupe. What I'm going to do on this one, I think I'm going to start the bidding out at $250. So retailed for $6.45. We'll do an auction on this one, starting bid of $250. What does that mean? If you're the only one that bids $250 and nobody bids $251 or more, then you're going to obviously win it for $250. But this is going to be an auction start bid of $250 on this piece right here if anybody's interested. And if not, that's okay. It's not your hottest spring color for sure. It's taupe. It's neutral. It's taupe and it's neutral. Gold tone hardware, no fading on that. That's going to be shadows. So if anybody's interested in that, that's a starting bid of $250. If not, we'll pass on it. We will pass on it. I only have a couple more. Oh my goodness. Ah. Y'all saw this one last week. I'm going to just do something crazy with it so y'all can have some fun with it since we're not going to have a sale for a couple weeks. You're like, how many times you going to say that? Probably 15 more. This Dooney y'all saw last week, 3 compartments, zipper pocket, center zip pocket, another zipper pocket with a cell phone pocket. So 3 magnetic closure. I'm not going to put any dressing stuffing in this. On this thing right here, we're going to do a starting bid on this Dooney at $40. Regular auction starting bid of $40. So if you are coming in for the first time and you want to participate and you're watching this video when it's uploaded, all you got to do is register with the channel to get in on these good deals in that registration email. I just need your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, and confirm your PayPal email. Once I have received all the information, any future sale in chat, you're more welcome to come into the Hen Den, and you don't have to buy to be here. Melissa 46, Hippie 50, Melissa 51, Peggy Lopez 55. Might as well have a little bit of fun before we call it a night. Why not? Regular auction on this piece right here. No time limit. Hippie's back in at 58. Do we have 59 or more? Regular auction. Once it starts slowing down, I'll call it for the highest bidder. Peggy's back in at $60. Do we have 61 or more? Hippie Holler's back in at 60. Do we have 62 or more? Regular auction on this one, y'all. A Dooney and Burt. Hey, Jay Quinn. We are going to go through, Jay Quinn, we're going through probably 2 more bags and calling it a night. I know. We've been going hard for sure. Peggy Lopez in at 65. Hippie Holler back in at 66. Do we have 67 or more? $67 or more. Is Armida here tonight? Is Armida? Peggy's back in at 70 on that Dooney. Is Armida here tonight? Because here's a couple of bags I'm going to take with me to. I hope you had a good day, Jay Quinn. Thank you for always coming in. This is one of them I'm going to take to Canton with me too. This has pearls as the handle. I had actually put those on there as missing handles. I love this. That's a great piece. I think some of those vintage ones like that. So Peggy's in at 70. We're going to call it down for Peggy. Going once, going twice, fair warning and sold. Peggy, that's yours for $70. Thank you. $70. Peggy, that is yours. So Jen Shep, Peggy bought another bag that probably could use some conditioning. On this perfume bottle right here, I showed this the other night. It's missing the dauber. So the dauber's broken. I'm going to start that off at a $10 starting bid if y'all or anybody's interested in that. It's about 9 inches tall. It's the filigree. We're going to start that off at 10, so the dauber is broken, otherwise good condition. These run pretty expensive, usually past $100, and if no interest, we don't have to do that. Take that to Canton, Texas. So that is going home to Jen Shep too then. I will make sure. Yeah, I don't know if it just needs a little lotion or something more. Okay, I'm going to show another coach. And then I'm going to show the messenger bag. And then I'm going to have the giveaway. And I'll stop screaming in the phone. Carrie's in at 15 on the perfume bottle. Is anybody in at 16 or more on this perfume bottle? So Carrie Lasco's in at 15. Anybody in at 16 or more? I'll start calling it down if not. So it is, the dauber is broken on it. Anybody in at 16 or more on this beautiful bottle? So these run past 100 usually. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to Carrie, 15. Carrie, that's yours. Thank you. Carrie bought that for $15. That is yours. Thank you so much. I'm going to show 2 more coaches, and then we're going to call it a night. And I sure appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out, coming out. This right here, y'all saw last week, baby blue on the inside. There might be a couple of light stains. F15522. What is it, 522? No, F15533. 3 compartments, 2 slip pockets. This is going to be a $1 start. Regular auction, $1 start. A few stains on the inside. Let me show you the outside. A $1 start. Well, you know what? Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to show y'all though. So magnetic snout closure. Let me show you the corners. Let me show you the corners first, just in case you don't want. So I want to show you the corners. So there's going to be some rub on the corners. It looks good though. So some rub on the corners. Other than that, it looks in good condition. This is the Coach Penelope. The Coach Penelope. Jamie Cardwell's in at 20. Jay Quinn 5. Melissa 2. Melissa 7. Jamie Cardwell in at 20. Did I say 3-minute packet out on that one or regular auction? So some on the corner. Jay Quinn's back in at 25. Do we have 26 or more? 26 or more. The big messenger bag's going to come up next. I think. Hippie Hauler's in at 45. Jay Quinn at 40. It's been loved. It has. Hippie's in at 45. Do we have 46 or more? 46 or more. I think on this messenger bag, I'm going to wait on it. So I want to get it checked. Jay Quinn's back in at 49. Hippie's out. Do we have 50 or more? I'm going to wait on the messenger bag. I'm going to wait on it. Jay Quinn's in at 49. I've got to wait on it. There's a reason I've got to wait on it. So I don't want to put it for sale. I want to check it first. Got to check it. Yeah, I can show it. So going once, going twice. Fair warning, Jay Quinn for 49 on this piece. 49, thank you. So I'll show you what it looks like. If we can fit it in here. So black, all black. It's a nice one. So the Lexus Batar, Peggy, we started it out at a, what did I say, a $250 start. So I can put it back up at a $250 start. Nobody was in at $250. So is anybody interested in rerunning this on an auction starting bid of $250? Because we tried that earlier at an auction bid of $250 start, but nobody was in for it. That's the Lexus Batar. Let's see. If nobody's in, Peggy, I'll just let you have it for $250. I'm giving Peggy first dibs. Peggy, you want this for $250? So we started out at an auction of $250. Nobody bid on it, but you've asked about it. So if you want it for $250, which was our starting bid, you can sure have it for $250. Just let me know. Let me know and I'll put your name on it. So we started that out at $250. There was no interest. Peggy is interested in it now, so I'm giving her first dibs. That is yours for $250. Peggy Lopez, that is your bag. And I'm going to put the dust bag, I'm going to put it in the dust bag. Because there's nothing wrong with this one. That is all yours. Thank you so much. It is yours. It's going home to you. I've got your name on it. Edian on, is this Edian Anye? Okay, so this is going to be the last bag, y'all. And then I'm going to call it a night. And I sure appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out another 2 hours, 35 minutes. So this right here, Edian Anye, if you look that brand up, it's very expensive. This bag right here has been loved. Thank you, Peggy, for that purchase on the Lexus Batar. I appreciate you. This one has been loved. Edian Anye. This one needs a little conditioning for sure. I did pack this one up, though. We're going to start this off at $1 auction start. $1 auction start. I'm going to miss y'all in the sales. I hope you enjoy your things when you get them. $1 start. Needs a little love. Here it is. Melissa is in at 25. Regular auction, unless nobody else is interested in bidding, then we'll start calling it down. You've got your Anye mark right here. It's just crazy to me, if you look this brand up, how expensive they are on their website. So I can't imagine that these older vintage pieces aren't hot commodities. This one has been loved. Melissa's in at 25, Jay Quinn 26. Melissa back in at 30, Barb Thompson 30. You will, Peggy. You will save money while I'm away for sure. I've got so much stuff around me, which y'all know. And look at this stuff right here. This is stuff right here. Hey, Pam. This is stuff right here that I've got to go through. And I don't know if I'll take any of this to Canton or not with me, but look at all this. It is just nuts. You'd love to stand around or sit around this table because I've got all kinds of crazy stuff here. Amber, I don't think I've ever shown this one. Malachite, ouch, I'm gonna get stuck with a pen. All kinds of crazy, funky jewelry and rusty hat pins, right? Melissa's back in at 35. Do we have 36 or more? 36 or more. Oops. So a vintage Edie and Anye. Melissa's in at 35. Jay Quinn's back in at 39. Do we have 40 or more? This is a regular auction. After this, we're going to have the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be a crossbody fossil bag. Looks kind of like it's ready for spring. Pam, good to see you in here. I will leave this video up, y'all. Melissa's back in at 41, and I do appreciate y'all coming in here, always hanging out, buying things from me. It's much appreciated. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be out thrifting as much. You're helping fuel my addiction. Melissa's back in at 45. I didn't put a price on that Coach Messenger Barb. I'm going to check it first. I want to check it out first, and then if anybody's interested in it, just let me know. I'll get it checked out, and then I can quote you. I know that I think Betsy's interested, but if y'all email me, I'll do a first come, first serve on it. Melissa's back in at 45. But I'll get it checked out and figure out something. You're welcome, Barb. Thank you for asking. Melissa's in at 45. Do we have 46 or more? Jay Quinn's back in at 47. Do we have 48 or more? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, y'all. If you're watching this video later, when it's uploaded, please also hit that thumbs up. I sure appreciate it. Melissa's back in at 48. Do we have 49 or more? Jay Quinn's back in at 49. Do we have 50 or more? Regular auction. They are battling it out. You missed 2 hours and 38 minutes of great stuff. And we're about to call it a night. This is going to be my last sale for at least the next 2 weekends. The color on this one is black, Sandy. Melissa's in at 57. So, Sandy, if you're interested in bidding, just please send me an email with your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, and confirm your PayPal email, and you will be free to bid. We are about to leave here, though, Sandy. We are getting towards the end of the show. Melissa's back. Thank you for asking. Melissa's back in at 60. Jay Quinn, 59. Jay Quinn, 63. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you for coming in. Melissa's back in at 64. Remember this Juliana, y'all. I've got it right next to me. The Juliana. Jay Quinn's back in at 66. Now, this does need some refurbishing for sure. Inside has got some dirty to it. Melissa says, I'm power bidding at 75. Jay Quinn's in at 66. This is the bag we're going to give away in just a second. It's a fossil floral bag. Jay Quinn's back in at 77 on this Edie and Anye bag. My gosh, ladies. Do we have 78 or more? Regular auction on that piece right there. That is mine. Nothing's consigned. You see me buy it. I love to buy. Love to sell. Melissa's out. Jay Quinn's in at 77. This is Edie and Anye. It's actually an older bag. It does have some condition issues and needs some love, but these girls are going after it. The inside's a little bit dirty, but it's still a nice piece. If you look Edie and Anye up on their website, I think they have Heidi Klum as their spokesperson, and their bags run in the thousands. It was just amazing to me. So I guess these vintage ones are sought after for sure, so I'll pick them up. Jay Quinn going once, Jay Quinn going twice. Fair warning and sold. Jay Quinn for 77. That is yours. Thank you. Jay Quinn for 77. And y'all saw the inside of that one. Thank you, Jay. Okay, so this bag right here is going to be the giveaway. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate that. This is a fossil. This is going to be the giveaway. How do you participate in the giveaway? As long as I have a registration email from you with your information, you are free to participate in the giveaway. Fossil bag here. Good condition on the inside. So the giveaway, you ready? It's going to be the first one that answers it correctly that I see on my end that gets the correct answer wins this bag. And then we're going to call it a night. And I will see y'all in live, well, not live videos, but in some of my videos when I'm thrifting. And I'll also try to see you. We might do some lives at the Airbnb or something so we can all get together. How about that? How about that? Which movie production caused a global shortage of pink paint? Which movie production caused a global shortage of pink paint? Shelly, she done got it. Wow. So can you dig it? That is your bag right there. That is yours. So thank y'all so much for participating in that. And thank you for putting up with me 2 hours and 45 minutes. 10:05. I will continue my work here at the house. Not only will I be invoicing tomorrow. Were you in the Barbie movie? Oh, you never owned a Barbie? Me neither. And that right there is going home. Thank you, Sue Pantos. I appreciate that. So I'll still try to pump those Thrift With Me videos out there, ladies. Try to get those out there for you. When I get set up in the flea market, I will do a video with you or for you. Hopefully it's live where you can see, where it's not pixelated. It'll be here before I know it. My cousin gets here tomorrow night. And let me show you a Paris silk scarf real quick. She gets here tomorrow. That poor woman, I haven't even got her bedroom made up. It's got purses and jewelry all over. Let me show you this beautiful scarf right here. We'll just do another fancy start on this one. This is probably about 16 inches. We're going to do a dollar start on this before we leave. So this is a silk, I believe it's silk scarf from Paris, France. An old vintage souvenir scarf. I'm going to show you around this one. Thank you so much. Tell you the measurements of this in just a second. It is by, who is it by? JF. Laces 5, pounds 10. And let me measure this one too, just so you know how long it is. Well, let's see. 25 by 25. 25 inches by 25 inches. Let me see if I can put this up here in the light box. So I don't know if I can or not, but maybe this will work. And I'm betting I don't have any clips to clip it, so let's see. This might be a little bit better. We'll try this for a second. Pounds back in at 16. So there it is as a whole. Idian Ante. It's hard to spell. Yeah, it is. 25 inches wide, 25 inches tall. This is a, I think, 1950s Paris. 1950s Paris souvenir silk scarf, in my humble opinion. And let's take you up here close to it. So this is a regular auction. Pam and Lisa's going after it. Is there anybody else in? Melissa's back in at 20. Do we have 21 or more? I love this part right here. Lisa's back in at 21. Love the colors. There's your signature. Pam's out, and I love the Paris, the Eiffel Tower. Melissa's back in at 25. Do we have 26 or more? Last item. Y'all are like, he's already said that. It's not going to be his last. It is my last. Lisa's back in at 26. Do we have 27 or more? 27 or more. I'm going to miss y'all. That's no joke. I'm going to miss the sales. I'm going to miss hanging out. That scarf would look good in a frame. Lisa's back in at 26. Do we have 27 or more? $27 or more. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Lisa's in at 26, ladies. Do we have 27 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down. I'm good, Dawn's channel. Thank you so much for showing up. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing good and hope you have a good week. We're finishing up this sale, and we'll have another one in over a couple of weeks. So Lisa going once, going twice. Fair warning, 26 to Lisa. That is yours, Lisa, for 26. Thank you all. And on that note, y'all have a good night. Have a good week. Thank you so much. You know how to get me if you need to. On last night and tonight's sale, I'll start invoicing probably tomorrow. I'll sort tonight, invoice tomorrow. Or I may start tonight. Who knows? Probably. Maybe not. I won't be drinking this bottle of champagne, though. Thank you, Lisa Thomas. I appreciate it. If it weren't for y'all, it wouldn't be fun in here. I'd be in here by myself. So thank y'all for coming out. So that right there is going home to Lisa for 26. The Eiffel Tower Paris souvenir scarf, 25 inches wide, 25 inches tall. Melissa, thank you. Peggy, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Sleep tight. Good night, Pixie Joe. Thank you so much. I'll miss y'all too. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad I could come out tonight and last night. But hopefully we won't all go into too many withdrawals. Hopefully not too many withdrawals. Good night, Linda. Good night, Jay Quinn. Thank you, Peggy. I think it's gonna be fun. If I can just get my stuff together. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off here, let y'all go tonight, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.